God, we're proposing a toast is what we're doing.
Cheers.
We'll be there as soon as we can, and we drink heavily.
All right, drink too long. It's hard.
Everybody, I'm Alex Raimundo.
And I'm drunk. I'm good.
Started off. Hey, good evening, everybody, and welcome back one more time to the number Juan Tequila Quarantine Concert Series, and it is Friday night. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
I'm
Let's
ready.
get ready to rumble. Oh, no.
That was a hell of a roar, dude.
I know.
Michael Buffer is feeling challenged right now.
Yeah, I started drinking at 3. That's how I got here. Hey, it's a beautiful Saturday in America.
Friday.
We're in quarantine. Alex and I have always been committed to delivering the fun to you guys and live music. Tonight's the biggest stream we've had so far. When I first met our artist tonight, it was in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I didn't know a whole lot about him except for that I knew he was a famous country star, and he gave me a gift. When people say I'm hard to shop for, am I, Alex? No, I'm not hard to shop for at all.
No,
nailed it right on the head. And since then, I've become to listen to him and love him, and I've seen him live a million times. And
before you do his intro, let's take care of a couple of things. Turn up your music, everybody. Get something to drink. Like the Number Juan Facebook page. Like the V-Bar Facebook page. Tomorrow night for Mother's Day, we got Todd Bodenheimer doing an Elvis Presley tribute. The King is going to be in the house. And next week, we got a huge lineup. So now we do it, Tater. And tip the man if you can, everybody. Tip the man if you can tonight.
Yeah. Listen, some people mesmerize me. And with their voice and their talent, and this is one of the rare few people that do that. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my personal dear friend, Mr. Randy Hauser.
Welcome to the show, Randy.
Welcome to the show. Have some fun, buddy. Have some fun with him.
Black Pawnee Pontiac with a pocket of cash, foot on the gas, ready and throwing up a little dust like a pickup truck. Does in the mud, but ain't nobody slowing us down right now. She said I need a little something with some get up and go, and nobody knows how to get me going quite like you do when you're doing the things you do. Wanna give this sleepy old downtown something to talk about. So we went tail lights fading from some blue lights chasing, cut a path through the corner of County Road 44, tore up a fence, jump in the ditch, felt so good, we didn't want the end, so we went looking for a dive just to kill some time, the heat cool off, we could do some dancing, didn't take long, couple of songs, you know it's last call, but the law comes walking in, so we went tail lights fading from some blue lights chasing, cut a path through the corner of County Road 44, tore up a fence, jump in a ditch, felt so good, we didn't want to end, so we went rocking to the radio, fogging up the windows, headlights all in a spot, nobody else knows. From some blue lights chasing, cut a path through the corner of County Road 44, tore up a fence, jump in a ditch, felt so good, didn't want to end. Black Pontiac with a pocket of cash, foot on the gas, ready and throwing up a little dust like a pickup truck. Does in the mud, but ain't nobody slowing us down right now. Yeehaw. Hey everybody, Randy Hauser here. Hope y'all are good. Coming at you live via the number Juan Tequila Facebook page. I hope y'all are got your Saturday night boots on tonight. I hope you're got a little sip of something nice, which is this number Juan Tequila is great. So I hope y'all are joining us for a something to sip on tonight. I tell you, this is the most it's felt like a Saturday night yet. So it's been a weird time, but this is a cool way to spend it right here, and I was glad to get to talk to Ron and Alex beforehand and get to giggling, having a good time with them. Thank you guys for having me. I'll talk more through the night, but let's just play some music. How about this one? You were raised on an asphalt farm. Ain't never heard a rooster crow. Never walked barefoot by a river. Felt the mud up between your toes. Never rode in the hay. You never thrown it in four wheels. Climb up on in here, girl, and let me show you how country feels. Let your hair down, get you some of this laid on back. Get your shoes off, kick them off. Get you some of this slow down fast. I'll take you up and down these hollers and hills. Let me show you how country feels. Anybody know how country feels out here tonight? Yeah, man. You ever watch the sun go down from the bed of a pickup truck? You ever been so into somebody, still lying there when it comes back up? Girl, what do you say? We cut a path through that cornfield, parked down by the water. And let me show you how country feels. Let your hair down, get you some of this laid on back. Get your shoes off, kick 'em off. Get you some of this slow down fast. I'll take you up and down these hollers and hills. Let me show you how country feels. Let your head down, get you some of this laid on back. Kick your shoes off, kick 'em off. Get you some of this slow down fast. I'll take you up and down these hollers and hills. Let me show you how. Let's sing it. Let your head down, get you some of this laid on back. Kick your shoes off, kick 'em off. Some of this slow down fast. I'll take you up and down these hollers and hills. Let me show you how country feels. Country feels. Hope everybody's feeling some country out there tonight. Feels good up in here. It's feeling like a Saturday night. I wish I could see comments. I can't see anything. But I hope I got some. I think there's some friends from Florida, some friends from Nashville that we're going to watch tonight. I can't see who all's on there right now, but whoever's tuned in, thank you so much. And I hope we're going to have a good time tonight. I'm literally, y'all, no bullshit aside. I'm trying to get used to, there's nobody in here, you know, it's just me. And it feels like it's something. It's definitely a change, you know. Not to be playing music to a screen that looks like me is pretty odd. But there's Nick. Hey, Nick. Nick's my manager. He came over to help me set this up tonight. Nick, let's do this one. The fun thing about tonight is it's giving me a chance to keep my chops up, try to figure out, remember the words to all these songs and how to play them on the guitar, which I'm half-ass at anyway. But another thing I want to say to all the musicians out there that are, you know, usually have a gig tonight in a bar somewhere, in a theater, in a stadium, wherever it is you play music normally. This is a crazy time, and I want to say, you know, we love what you do, and we're thankful that you do what you do. No matter what level you're at, you're making somebody smile out there every night, and that's what we're supposed to do. If we can do it, we want to make people feel something, you know. And I'm proud to be in that league of extraordinary gentlemen, and gentlemen and assholes for the most part. We got all kinds, but I just want to say I love you and cheers to you for doing what you do, and we'll get back at it soon, you know. Pass me a bottle. I'm gonna take a swallow. This is where a long week ends. This is where the fun begins. So turn on that radio. Put me on cruise control. I'm tired of fighting that wheel. Now it's all downhill, 'cause it's high time again. Gonna slip on off, gonna fly away, gonna sit right here on the porch in the dark, a little something to spark up the atmosphere. A can of cold beer, it's high time again. Oh, and problems. Yeah, we all got problems. But somehow you gotta leave them behind. For me, I'm forgetting mine. 'Cause it's high time again. Gonna slip on off, gonna fly away, gonna sit right here on the porch in the dark, a little something to spark up the atmosphere. A can of cold beer, it's high time again. Shaking off a heavy load, the only way I know is that it's high time again. Gonna slip on off, gonna fly away, gonna sit right here on the porch in the dark, a little something to spark up the atmosphere. A can of cold beer, it's high time again. Gonna slip on off, gonna fly away, gonna sit right here on the porch in the dark, a little something to spark up the atmosphere. A can of cold beer, it's high time again. Oh, it's high time. That song, High Time, I love that song. I wrote that with my buddy Bryce Long. It's on our Magnolia album. If you are out there listening and you just getting acquainted with who I am, go check out that record. It's the last album I put out. It's called Magnolia. I hope you like it. I found out a couple of months ago, I got a really cool text from a friend of mine, Buddy Cannon, telling me that my biggest hero, hero songwriter, hero artist of all time is Willie Nelson, and he's always been my favorite. He was my family's favorite. You know, we were just a Willie family. You know, growing up, that's who my mama would play Willie and Family Live on Sunday afternoons while she cleaned the house when I was a baby and a kid. You know, and I just loved it. So it's always been my favorite. My favorite album of all time is Red-Headed Stranger. So pretty cool thing. I got a text from Buddy Cannon saying that Willie liked this song that I'd sent him, and that's really, and he was going to record it, and I thought that was a really special thing, and probably the coolest thing for me ever. You know, to think that somebody that you consider the greatest at what you love to do, that you think, and not only that, just one of the coolest people ever. You know. Decides that something you created was good enough for them to be in their repertoire is a special thing. So I want to say just a huge thank you to Willie and everybody that helped make that happen. So I'm going to play this song. When I was first started dating Tatiana, where she was dealing with her grandmother being ill, who eventually passed away. But quick story, her grandfather, they had a rose garden outside, and every year he'd bring her the first rose of the springtime. So that's what this song's about. The first time that he saw her, he knew everything had changed. Overnight love started blooming on the first rose of spring. Auburn hair like the sunrise, the sweetest smile he'd ever seen. Overnight love started blooming like the first rose of spring. Summertime would never started, and wintertime would never end. She opened his eyes and colored his life with things he'd never dreamed. Without the first rose of spring. Gave him children like the garden. He gave them all the love they need to grow up strong. He made a home, and every year he'd bring her the first rose of spring. The last time that he saw her, he knew everything had changed. He said goodbye and let the tears fall like rain on the first rose of spring. know. That's the first Rose of Spring. I'm not sure. Willie sent me a text and said a video, which was really cool, and told me that song was going to be the title of the new album that he's put out, and I got a chance to listen to it, and it's an amazing record. Y'all, please go check out First Rose of Spring. It comes out, I believe, in June. I don't know if they pushed it back. It was originally supposed to come out in April, but they pushed it back. So it's an amazing record, and I ain't just saying that because I have a song on it. It's one of those albums of Willie's that reminds me of my favorite albums of Willie's, you know. So I'm excited about it. Y'all, please go check it out. It's a special song. There's a lot of really special songs on there. It's amazing. Let's see. Let's see. I wonder if I can. I'm gonna do this one. This is I got some friends. My buddy Drew was gonna watch tonight down at the Floribama, and I'm gonna play this one for all y'all that are on the beach tonight. This is that's a semi-true story about this one time I was had booked this vacation, and kind of was I took somebody with me that didn't really work out. So I'm gonna play this one. This is a little story about going to the beach with somebody. It goes like this. It's called Beach to the Sand. Ocean, I love to hear the sound of the ocean. I'd be painting pretty bodies with lotion and floating with an umbrella drink in my hand. But I've taken this woman on my island vacation. Turned out to be an aggravation, a mistake, and I'm never gonna make it again. Well, they told me to leave her behind, take some me, oh, my time to relax and rewind like a man. They told me about them girls in bikinis and the rum and martinis, and I'd have them in the palm of my hand. Well, I've heard about taking the sand to the beach, so why'd I bring this old beach to the sand? You in there, Nick? You good? The scenery, she won't let me enjoy the scenery, and I ain't talking about the greenery, but believe me, they sure are growing it fine. Now she's hollering for another batch of pina coladas. I notice she's been drinking a lot of, looks like nada, what I'll be getting later tonight. They told me to leave her behind, take some me, oh, my time to relax and rewind like a man. They told me about them girls in bikinis and the rum and martinis, and I'd have them in the palm of my hand. Well, I've heard about taking the sand to the beach, so why'd I bring this old beach to sand? They told me to leave her behind, take some me, oh, my time to relax and rewind like a man. They told me about them girls in bikinis and the rum and martinis and tequila, and I'd have them in the palm of my hand. Well, I've heard about #1 tequila a few times, and why'd I bring this old beach to the sand? Cheers, everybody. Mm-hmm. Normally, this time of night, you wouldn't find me here. I'd be reaching for a good night kiss instead of one more beer. I'd never take a second look at that blonde across the bar, much less invite her over. Let things go this far, but anything goes when everything's gone. You ain't around to give a damn whether I do right or wrong. So bring it on, 'cause anything goes when everything's gone. Another morning after a crazy night before, and I'm searching for my blue jeans on a stranger's bedroom floor. Shouldn't I feel guilty? Well, I don't feel a thing. I'd wake her up and say goodbye, but I can't recall her name. Anything goes when everything's gone. You ain't around to give a damn whether I do right or wrong. So bring it on, bring it on. Anything goes when everything's gone. If you'd have left a single thread for me to hold on to, I'd have one good reason not to do the things I do. Anything goes when everything's gone. You ain't around to give a damn whether I do right or wrong. So bring it on. Anything goes when everything's gone. Anything goes, anything goes, when everything's gone. Anything goes. That was the first song I ever got to put out on the radio. That's been, I don't even remember what year it was, maybe 2007 or 8. But it was a song that a friend of mine, Sarah Johnson, played for me and my buddy Cliff. And it was written by Bryce Long and John Wiggins. And just one of the best straight up real country songs. It was like no bullshit, it was just like laying some, in a fairly PG way, if there's a way to do it. They expressed a just a a no bullshit part of somebody's life, So I think I always thought that song had some balls, and just when I originally got my first record deal, I didn't want to put out something that said, this guy's gonna put out just cheesy radio songs forever. I wanted to be, the first thing I want to do is put something that had some balls on it, not put out a ditty, first kind of song. Just to, I always felt like putting songs out that people either radio's never gonna play it. They may play it a few times, and some people will love it, and some will hate it. But I always hated I always have tried to steer away from being an artist that ends up right down the middle of the street, in the middle of everything. So I've always, had successful times on the radio and not successful. It just depends on, I like to put out music that sometimes is not going to be the thing that radio can play. So, but I want to say that I'm very thankful that, for all they've done for me. I wouldn't be on this thing right now if it wasn't for those guys. So I'm very thankful for that. I want to play y'all one of my favorite ones that'll never be on the radio. Let's see. Well, you never know. Hell, you never know. I'm not saying that. Is that thing? Gotta turn it up a little bit. Got a tune, y'all. I'm sorry. Tune this thing. Once again, big thank you to our friends at number Juan Tequila. This, I swear this is, I don't think I've never had anything better. That's for damn sure, It's really good. This song, sorry, the most boring part of anyone's night watching a guy that plays music is playing tune-y song. This is one of my favorites off of the Magnolia album. I wish I could see what all y'all are doing right now. It's like all I see in this thing is myself. It's really weird. But I know everybody's probably, I hope y'all are having a good time out there. I wish I was at the laid back lounge somewhere, or just, oh, cool. Thank you, Nick. Actually, Nick just brought an iPad in where I can see comments and see who all's up here. Oh, somebody just asked for, will I always be this way? Lord. I don't know if I remember that. This song's about spending some time in my late teen years making trips to New Orleans, and in the middle of the night trying to get back before anybody know you're gone the next morning. But where I grew up in Mississippi is like 150, maybe 130, 140 miles from New Orleans. So it was something that you could do in a pretty short drive, and being a kid from a town, Lake Mississippi, I think it's like 500 people now. But I remember the first time I went down to New Orleans, after I'd gone when I was a kid, I was like, what the hell? It was pretty wild. Great town, great food, great just great music, all those things. My buddy Trey Landry, who's my drummer in my band, grew up playing the streets down there and all the bars. Hey Trey, where you are tonight? I wish you were back here with me playing music, but this song's called Evangeline. Baby, let's get a little two-lane crazy tonight. Got a bottle of low-rent rum and one tail light. We'll probably be there when you wake up, but you can sleep on my shoulder in your makeup. Baby, let's get a little two-lane crazy tonight. Ride with me down to Louisiana. Roll with me down to New Orleans. We'll dip our toes in the Mississippi River. Ride with me, Evangeline. We leave right now, they'll never even know we're gone. And just say you ain't never been south of Macomb. We'll drive all night to get there, watch the sun come up from Jackson Square. We leave right now, they'll never even know we're gone. So ride with me down to Louisiana. Roll with me down to New Orleans. We'll dip our toes in the Mississippi River. Ride with me, Evangeline. Show you the streets that gave you your name. Your name. Ride with me down to Louisiana. Roll with me down to New Orleans. We'll dip our toes in the Mississippi River. Ride with me, Evangeline. Won't you ride with me down to Louisiana? Roll with me down to New Orleans. We'll dip our toes in the Mississippi River. Ride with me, ride with me. Won't you ride with me down to Louisiana? Roll with me down to New Orleans. We'll dip our toes in the Mississippi River. Ride with me, Evangeline. Evangeline. Won't you ride with me? I love that song. Evangeline. My buddy James Otto and I wrote that song. Cheers, James, if you're watching. I don't know why you would be, but I have this vision in my head that everybody's on at the Laid Back Lounge. For those of y'all don't know what the Laid Back Lounge is, my buddy Drew's condo down at the Floribama. during this quarantine, he strung up lights and set up his own, basically set up his own little bar out on his deck, and had a great time down there. I'm sure it was, it was pretty cool to see. But yeah, man, I hope everybody's having a good time. It's a strange one. See if I can see what's going on here. Oh, I said what whiskey does. I'm gonna ask for that. Sorry, y'all. For everybody that's out there that's been alone this whole time, been sitting in your house bored to death and lonesome, just want to say, it won't be long. Hang in there and just remember that you are loved, and the chances are that somebody that loves you is sitting there feeling the same way that you are, and can't wait to see you. So get through it, and just remember, this shit's got to end sometime, one way or the other. Just don't forget to say your prayers at night, and ask God to intervene in the situation, and just remember, I believe that He listens, so I hope He will, and we'll get through it. But just know that you're out there by yourself. You are loved, and we'll get to see y'all soon. Everybody will see you. You'll see all your friends soon. They feel the same way you do right now. So that's when everybody talks about we're all in this together, and then you hear the rebuttal of, no, we're all in this alone. Yeah, but just remember, everybody feels the same way right now. So we are together, Well, I'm gonna light one up and sit right here. I'm gonna drink this hole in the wall out of beer. And when that ice cold beer loses its buzz, I'm gonna let that whiskey do what whiskey does. Maybe it'll make me lose my mind. Maybe it'll help me forget this time. Maybe it'll put my fist through the wall. Make me pick up the phone, make me give you a call. Maybe it'll take me somewhere I've never been. Make the world stand still, make the whole room spin. Maybe make me dance, make me cry. Hell, I don't know, but I know tonight I'm gonna light one up and sit right here. I'm gonna drink this hole in the wall out of beer. When that ice cold beer loses its buzz, I'm gonna let that whiskey do what wall or stand me up 10 feet tall. Maybe it'll take me to a better place and put a smile back on my face. Maybe it'll make me hate myself or fall in love with somebody else. But I'm gonna light one up and sit right here. I'm gonna drink this hole in the wall out of beer. And when that ice cold beer loses its buzz, I'm gonna let that whiskey do what whiskey does. Maybe it'll talk me off the ledge I've been on lately. Maybe it'll heal me. Maybe it'll kill me. Yeah, maybe. But I'm gonna light one up and sit right here. I'm gonna drink this hole in the wall out of beer. And when that ice cold beer loses its buzz, I'm gonna let that whiskey do what whiskey does. Sometimes I sit here just because I wanna let that whiskey do. Let it do what whiskey or tequila does. What whiskey does. Tonight is what number one does, which is, man, this is really good, y'all. I highly suggest it. I mean, definitely have a bottle of that around, and don't have it around too long. Get rid of it and get another one. Let's see, I'm gonna read a little bit. Anybody got any good ideas of what to play? Uh-oh, I lost it. Hey, Nick, will you come see if you can see what's going on here? I can't see anything new. Thank you. They're not updated. Maybe that's it. Tell you what y'all should do is send a comment and say a big thank you to everybody at Number One Tequila for putting on the quarantine concert series. I had a chance to dig through a couple of them before I did this, just to see what was happening, and really cool that these guys have reached out to make music and try to keep helping. I know both of them are fabulous entertainers. Alex and Ron are both amazing funny people, and they've entertained the masses for several years, and it's funny as shit. I mean, that's all I can say. But they realize the importance of trying to help provide entertainment for people, and we have to entertain ourselves. I mean, this is what we do. We're used to being on a stage and doing this. This is what we do. You know, we don't know what else to do. So it's a very mutual love between you people that get to watch us do this and what we do. Thank you so much for giving us a place to do this thing that we love to do, even though we're scared to death of it most of the time. There's a certain amount of, we just have to, there's a lot that comes along with what we do that's, are people going to like it? You're throwing yourself out there every night, and it's very, you can't help but have some anxiety about it. So thank y'all so much for giving us a place to try and keep up our chops in what we do. Even though we're doing it in a strange way and we're not in the same room, this is a cool thing that they are doing and help them fill that gap. So thank you to Ron and Alex and everybody at Number Juan Tequila for having us all tonight and hosting everybody, and also providing me with this beautiful glass of extra anejo. Thank you, guys. Let's see. See if anybody got anything they want to hear. Jackie Harrison, holy crap. I'm just going to read through a few of these. Dang, I see some songs. The problem with a lot of these I do want to do, but I can't remember all the words, So I hadn't done a lot of these in a long time. That's what I can try. Give me that. Let's see. I'm gonna grab another guitar. Sorry, y'all. This is what happens when you don't have roadies. Speaking of that, all those guys that help us put these shows together every night, all the guys that work on the road with me and with everybody else, I'm with you. I can't wait to get back out there and do what we do. We love y'all. Thank you so much. Well, let me pull out a tune. I haven't played this song in quite a while, but I saw somebody ask for it. I'm going to see if I can remember all of it. Or some of it. Mama told me when I was young, who sat beside me, my only son, and listen closely to what I say, and if you do this, it'll help you on some sunny day. Boy, take your time. Don't live too fast. Troubles will come, and they will pass. You'll find a woman, and you'll find love. But don't forget, son, there's someone up above, and be a simple kind of man, and be something and be a simple kind of man. You can do this for me, son, if you can. Forget your lust for the rich man's gold. All that you need is right here in your soul. You can do this for me, baby, if you try. All that I want for you, my son, to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man and be something you love and understand and be a simple man. You can do this for me, baby, if you can. Boy, don't you worry, you'll find yourself. Follow your heart, but nothing else. You can do this for me, baby, if you try. All that I want for you, my son, be satisfied and be a simple kind of man and be something you love and understand and be a simple man. You can do for me, baby, if you can. Little Skinner. That guitar, I gotta figure that one out. Got something going wrong there. I think I want to say again, thank you so much for having me out tonight. Pretty cool way to spend a Saturday night with all our friends at Number One, Ron and Alex. Thank you so much for having me again tonight. All you folks out there listening, thank you, man. This is a cool way to spend a Saturday night. I wish I could have all of y'all in this room with me, and hang out. It'd probably feel a little more natural, but I'm doing what I can, and I hope y'all are having a good time. It's thank you so much. Also want to say thank you. I'm trying to think of all the people I need to thank. I want to thank all our friends at V-Bar for helping host the event tonight and host the number one tequila concert series, quarantine concert series. So V-Bar, thank you so much for being our host this evening. And I'm going to have another sip, play a couple more, and call it a night. But I got time for a couple more. I ain't going out. I still got some of this left. So what am I going to do? Let's see. Where's the other one? Here's this one. Let's start with this one. I wonder what that would sound like if I plug that in. if that's really weird. I don't know. I just plugged into this amplifier, so we'll see. Too loud. You know the ironic thing about playing this song is right now? I'm sitting here with no shoes on, barefooted. One thing I cannot wait to do. Slip on my boots and come out with my whole band and play a song again, man. I'm ready for an excuse to put my boots on, you know. You'll see my friends. Man, I've been working too hard, 10-hour days, and I'm tired. Damn this knuckle buster, back breaking, no paying job. Know where I'm going from here. Hot-headed women, cold beer. Kick up my heels for a little while and do it country style. In my dirty old hat, with my crooked little grin, granny beating neck, and these callous hands, in a muddy pair of jeans with that Copenhagen ring. No need to change a thing. Hey y'all, I'm going out with my boots on. How I keep catching her eye, man, I keep wondering why. Ain't nothing special about a big old all shucks country boy. Lord, she's sure looking good, like something out from Hollywood. She got me thinking that I just might leave here with her tonight. In my dirty old hat, with my crooked little grin, granny beating neck, and these calloused hands, in a muddy pair of jeans with that Copenhagen ring. No need to change a thing. Hey y'all, I'm going out with my boots on. There went a string. I knew I was gonna have to. In my dirty old hat, with my crooked little grin, granny beating neck, and these calloused hands, in a muddy pair of jeans with that Copenhagen ring. No need to change a thing. Hey y'all, I'm going out with my boots on. My boots on. No more of that one. Who would have dreamed? I mean, you got to be having fun if you bust a damn string and slit your wrist open on a Facebook Live. See, that's I wish I could half-ass it, y'all. I just can't. That's the thing. I love what I do so much that I can't half-ass it. No matter even if I can't see y'all, I still want to do it. You know, go at it. So and play hard. And, you know, try like hell. Get better. You know what? Everybody should always be trying to get better at what it is you love and what you do. You know, I'm trying to get better at having this extra anejo #1 tequila right now. Ding. These guys, you can't see it back there. Beautiful bottle. Looks sort of like a big ass pineapple, clear pineapple with good pineapple juice in it. No. Really good stuff. Y'all check it out. I mean, that's about as easy. I don't know if I've had really anything, even, you know, of any kind of liquor, whiskey, vodka, anything. I mean, that's as fine easy to drink as anything. It tastes really, really good. Good job, guys. That's good stuff. Once again, thank y'all so much. I have no idea how many people are on here, or even if there's anybody on here. I've seen a few comments. I can't really tell. Nobody's told me. But, and it don't make a shit to me. I just want to say thank you. If you're on there and you're listening to me, thank you for joining in tonight. I want you to know, first of all, that I love you, and I can't wait to get out there and see you all live. And one thing I can't stand to think of in my head is somebody sitting around lonely right now. And tomorrow's Mother's Day. Everybody remember that. Call your mama. I'm gonna call my mama tonight because I know she's probably sitting around. But just if your mama's still with you, call and tell you love her, and tell her happy Mother's Day. Y'all remember that. I'm gonna send this song out to all the mothers out there. I'm gonna send it out to all the healthcare workers out there. Thank you so much. All our military families, our military personnel, thank you so much for what you do. There's so many people I could thank right now and dedicate this song to. All you veterans out there, we love you and we appreciate you. Sorry, I got a tune, y'all. Every time I fall, I get back up again. Cinch my saddle up and find me another wind. Let it take me where it wants to go. Another one-horse town, another damned old rodeo. I know this life is crazy, but I'll be home soon, baby. I'll ride in on a sunny day, sing you a song, seal your heart away like a cowboy. Hang my hat like I'm here for a while, kick off my boots, drive you wild like a cowboy. Well, baby, you know I can't stay long. You wake up, I'll be gone. Until then, I'll hold on like a cowboy. I keep your picture tucked inside my old hat. It brings me luck. I need a bunch of that. This midnight winding road, it runs through my blood. I can't give it up like I said I would. I know it's hard on you, but like I always do, I'll ride in on a sunny day, sing you a song, steal your heart away like a cowboy. Hang my hat like I'm here for a while, kick off my boots and drive you wild like a cowboy. Like a cowboy. a cowboy, like a cowboy. I keep your picture tucked inside my old hat. It brings me love. I need a bunch of that. This midnight wind-down road, it runs through my blood. I can't give it up like I said I would. I know it's hard on you, but like I always do, I'll ride in on a sunny day, sing you a song, steal your heart away like a cowboy. Hang my hat like I'm here for a while, kick off my boots and drive you wild like a cowboy. Like a cowboy. Like a cowboy. Like a cowboy. Every time I fall, I get back up again. Cinch my saddle up and find me another wind. Wow. Thank y'all so much for having me on tonight. All our friends at Number Juan Tequila, my friends Alex and Ron, cheers to you guys. Are y'all coming up to talk to me? Oh, no shit. I need some ice. Who all still out there? Oh, Lord. Thank y'all so much for spending your Saturday night with me here tonight. This has been cool. All our friends, my friends down at the beach, all my friends in Nashville, my buddy Sean Kennett. I didn't get to see, I could only see a couple times where comments were made, but I had what I could tell, let me see, I had a bunch of buddies on. Who all's up on here? We got a little, it's crazy. Thank y'all so much for spending your Saturday night with me here tonight. Wow. All our friends, my friends down. awesome. Thank y'all so much, man. That was fun. We're gonna. I think I'm gonna call it a night, and I got some sanding to do on my outdoor kitchen I've been working on. I'm gonna go finish this bottle. Maybe not finish it, but come close and work on that for a little while. But again, thank you so much to all our friends. Number Juan Tequila, really great. Thank you. Hey guys. Can I see those guys? Look at Alex. There y'all are.
Hey. Hey, buddy.
Hear them? Yeah. Hey.
You're amazing, man.
Oh, fun.
I believe you've been drinking.
Yeah. I got a good start on it.
Alejandro, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
We're live, Tater. Here's Randy. Randy.
Hey guys,
dude, I knew you could sing, but holy crap, I got this.
I didn't know.
Speaker.
I was surprised as fuck.
That was fun, man.
Dude, you're so fucking dynamic.
Yeah, dude.
It's so much fun to watch. It's just a different thing, you know. We get players on here, but the dynamic is just a different dimension, and that's what you do. Thank you so much for that. I just fucking had a blast.
I did too.
I sat here and got drunk by myself.
Me too, motherfucker.
I know. We all got drunk. So we're not alone. We're not alone.
Hey, we should this Zoom is pretty cool. We should get all our boys together one night and shoot the shit.
Yeah, we should.
I like it. It's fun.
I'm gonna bring my tour bus down and have them get me and bring me up to Tennessee, play golf with you and Kathleen.
Come on.
And
bring it.
Okay.
It'd be like being quarantined on my own bus. Fuck, that's quarantined, right?
Yeah, it is. It is.
I'll give my bus driver a test and then hop on that motherfucker.
Well, I'm excited. I'm excited to see you. I hope you show up real soon. Just
you know me. I always show up. I'm like you. I always show up.
I know. You remember the time, was it last year about this time, Jamie and I showed up in Cabo.
Yeah. I would just, you know what? I wanted to tell that story. I wish every once in a while, because the way it's hooked up, I can't just cut in and tell the story.
Oh, I know.
But remember that first night we did it? It worked so well with the equipment breaking down, and George Strait was there. Yeah. And I was telling jokes, and people were laughing.
They loved it.
And we said the next night we're going to do it again. But it was a different setup the next night, and it wasn't as good. And but the equipment was just exactly as fucked up. And I would get up and tell a joke, and this lady in front of me just thought I was the most disgusting human being. And she was like, I wish you would just shut up. And she got so fucking shitty that I didn't even know what to do. But I knew the right thing wasn't to just lose it. And but what I love about Randy Houser was he hated her just as much as I hated her just because she hated me. Bullshit. We'll leave right now. I've done it. Fuck this shit.
Hey, one thing, all my friends will tell you, I'm very protective of my friends. You don't fuck with my friends. Excuse my friend.
I was about to say easy, Seabiscuit. God damn it, she only hates me now.
Oh, yeah, I know, but you know,
at the end of the day, she's gonna hate us both.
What killed me about the whole situation, I don't remember the joke exactly, but I remember it was funny as hell. I can't figure out what was not to like or what was offensive about it.
I'm going to go on the record as saying, fuck that lady. Okay. How about that?
Yeah, right. Fuck that lady. Yeah.
I'll say this. She was the only one not having a good time.
Yeah.
But boy, was she making up some ground for the other people.
Yeah. I mean, she was making waves. I mean, I don't know. She was like Moses, you know? I mean,
you know what? And I genuinely don't give a fuck. So genuinely, I mean, my don't give a fuck is so down to my fucking soul that I don't give a fuck if somebody doesn't like my stuff. If you don't like my stuff, go listen to something else. But it turns out we're in her backyard. And so she really can't go anywhere.
Yeah, and I don't really have that many places to stay in Cabo.
Yeah, right. No. So I was the outsider there, and by God, I offended him. Well,
No,
that ain't the first time. You know, I did that at Jamie's. That's why I don't do sets anymore, because I'm never appropriate for charity stuff. But I did the last time I did Jamie's. It was in the rain. You were there.
Oh, yeah.
And I went out and did a set in the rain. In the fucking rain with electrical shit around me. I did a set for these people. They're covered down in tents and shit. And people complained about it. And when they called Jamie to complain about it, he said, fuck you. If you don't like Ron White, kiss my fucking ass. You can't come back ever. You're kicked out.
Hey, he's
like, well, you know, and I'd have done the same thing. I was just trying, you know. I knew it wasn't perfect.
You're trying to help.
Everybody likes baby duck pussy lip taco jokes.
Yeah, you're like me on here trying to talk to my damn self all night, trying to act like I'm comfortable.
Yeah, I know.
It's strange. It's strange playing music, or like, just imagine if you had to do a set right
now.
Oh no,
I won't.
We won't.
That's the difference. I won't do it because it looks even stupider. Watch Jimmy Fallon one night without an audience and see how dumb that looks.
I hadn't done that.
But you know
I just made it up. But
I will say this though. I'm getting used to communicating to the people that we speak to, and Ron, you know this too. I'm getting more comfortable with it. And Randy, you did an amazing job, because it's got to be weird to play, but dude, everybody was feeling what you were putting down. So
yeah.
So you know, it's strange whenever you're there. You got, like, for me, I'm thinking all these things in my head, and not just about people I want to thank, but also, is there any way, like, trying to make a connection whenever you can't actually see a person is hard, man. And only thing, and the biggest thing I want to do is convey that I am feeling for people out there, and I want this to be one hell of a Saturday night for everybody that tuned into this thing. You know what I mean?
Believe me, it was one hell of a. It really was. You know, we really we've had great artists on, and but you know, we've had nobody of your caliber and fame and fortune and fucking talent. You know, it was amazing, and I knew it would be too. And you know what? I was here. You might find this weird. I was nervous to ask you to do it because I didn't know. I felt bad because I don't like asking people to do anything, but I knew that it would really help us and put us on another level. And I love it that you didn't hesitate for 1 second. You're like, yeah, okay, win. But I can't do it tonight because I'm at Bob's house or something like that.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad and I'm honored to do it, and I appreciate being somebody that you asked to do it. And all you ever got to do is ask me. You know that.
All right. Well, we need tomorrow, Randy.
All right. Well, I'll tell you, I'll get Bob's house tomorrow. So fuck.
And I could use a hand job.
Well, I thoroughly enjoyed it, gentlemen, and thank y'all so much for having me tonight. This was a great time, and I hope we get to hang out again. We need to get Jamie, get everybody together on this thing and shoot the shit one night.
You got it. I'd love to. That'd be as fun as anything, right?
It would.
Every once in a while, somebody break off and tell a story or a song or whatever. That'd be great.
Yeah, it'd be a good time.
Shoot the shit night.
Randy, thanks for taking us to Nashville tonight. Ron's coming to you from Austin, Texas. I'm in Louisville, Kentucky, and everybody at B-Bar putting this together for you is from Florida. So everybody across this beautiful country, cheers to you from the number Juan Tequila Quarantine Concert Series. We raised a glass to you. We miss you. We thank Randy for entertaining us for the night. And happy Mother's Day. Tomorrow night we're going to have Bodenheimer doing a tribute to Elvis Presley. He's going to the King's going to be at my house tomorrow night, Randy.
No shit. Mm-hmm. So, what is there? Do you do it? Who does it? Does somebody do an impersonation?
No, I'm not going to do it.
No, it's Elvis, for fuck's sake. It's really Elvis.
Elvis is alive. See, people always thought it, and we figured it out. We found him. Now, this is a guy named Todd Bodenheimer. He's an Elvis impersonator. He's amazing. He does for a living, and he's making his second appearance for Mother's Day, and we can't wait to have him.
Are y'all going to have him on here?
Yeah, he'll be on here tomorrow night.
On Facebook? No kidding. I'll check it out. I'm a huge Elvis fan.
You know what? He's great. He's a world-class impersonator. Vegas acts. You know.
Yeah.
That'll be
So,
fun.
you know, you could be a VFW Hall Elvis impersonator, or you could be a Vegas impersonator, and the Vegas guy's going to be better.
They're a little bit better.
That covers a lot of ground.
Yeah, it does. It does. All the way from VFW to Vegas and back again.
Well, I'm gonna get out. I enjoyed it, guys. Thank y'all so much for having me. Y'all be careless.
Well, all right, buddy.
Cheers.
Remember, safety second.
Drink responsibly. Only have
Remember, you can't knock up your buddy.
you can't knock up your buddy. You gotta write that song, Randy. You gotta write.
Yeah.
See y'all later.
Oh, wait a minute here. Let's sing this song for you. Anal beads are brown, and they taste like shit.
And they taste like shit.
I licked one time, and I decided to quit.
And I'm ready to quit.
All right, that's all of it.
We got to work on the lyrics.
All right. Good night, guys.
Good night, fellas.
Good night.
We might do that. Oh, I forgot you had to.
What you putting in?